Greetings everybody and welcome to DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Dreamscaper. Haven't been putting out a video for this game in a while, so I thought that this might be a good opportunity to do so again. Feeling a little bit rusty, but I don't think that is going to last us all that long. I actually forgot what I have set as my start items in here, but I'm pretty sure that one of the items is going to be a huge meteorite that we are just going to drop off on our enemies, so that is definitely something to be looking forward to. Anyhow, what are we hoping for in here? Just pick up all the items and just have ourselves a great old time. Try to feel alive again, like in the good old days. And the first set of enemies in here, not too troublesome. Very easy challenge in here as well, just destroy all the destructibles after the fight is over. No need to do it before, and that is a huge chunk of free sand, thank you. Thank you very much. And a new shield. I actually like my current one a little bit better, but thanks for the offer. Destroy these piles of rocks. We have plenty of bombs. And it was good. We actually found the key in there. I was mostly just interested in finding out if the secret room was adjacent to it, but we still got value out of that regardless. There's an easy riddle. Just solve it by finding all the mines. And claim your prize. Static field. Not a fan. Not a fan, but it will do. For the moment. I guess we can at least use it against the boss when we decide to fight him. Whenever that is going to be. Probably sooner rather than later. Good damage against that guy. Against that guy too, and now for you. Oh yeah, my Frisbee's attacked. Frisbee's OP, man. Frisbee is so good in this game. Because it can just ricochet off of one enemy to the next one if there's one in range. And the damage is also pretty nice, so there's a lot to be gained from all that. I'll make a wild guess and say here. I'm amazing. That saved me a resource for going into that item room on top of this. And we get 5% free crit chance. Wonderful. My melee weapon actually doubles that chance too, so even better. And weave. It's a good replacement for our dash. No more dodge rolls, but no. Dashing around like a boxer. And yeah, I actually don't want to leave through this door. Save the key. And see what's going to wait for us over here. There's our shop. I was waiting for that one. Just absolutely destroyed all these squirts here. Destroyed them, showed them a real good time. And with that we are almost done with this floor. Only one more item room, then the shop, and then the boss fight. Looking forward to see what those will all give me. The finger gun, it's good. I would even argue and say it's pretty great, but for the moment my Frisbee is actually kind of better. Just in terms of sheer room clear and damage dealing, you know. Single target damage and control. That finger pistol has written the book on it. Inspiration we don't need, thanks for the offer. Wind-up car, also no need. Terror Surge, not bad. Bulwark of Buffing, not that interesting. Yeah, I don't think we will buy anything in here. There's some cool stuff in there, but nothing that would warrant making a big investment in that just yet. I'd rather just save our money for the next floor and hope that there will be something better offered to me there. Let's go fight. Good old Leviathan. He is not actually called Leviathan, he is called Fear, I think, but he is a huge monster living in water, so that makes him a Leviathan in my book. Always called him like that from the first time I've ever seen him. And I don't think I will stop calling him like that anytime soon. Great damage we have already dealt him in here. Don't think we have enough to fully kick him out of here though. Ah, one hit. But the fire, the burning? The burning did the job. Oh, defeating him in one cycle is very strong. Very strong. The developer's already thinking up of ways to add extra difficulty to the game, so that's actually something that I am pretty excited about. Making Leviathan a challenge again. I've just fought that guy too often. I know everything about him. At this point, we are like good old friends that just step into the sparring ring every now and then, you know? And I just sadly happen to be the better boxer at this point. Now, we actually got another crit item from that boss, which actually makes me kind of want to keep my melee weapon around indefinitely. But I would need to either find a better version of itself or upgrade it at a forge room. Both pretty viable options overall, I would say. Not sure which one will be the one we go with. We don't need to do that. We absolutely don't need to, but I really want to at this point, because you know the build just speaks for itself at this point. And it would be a crime to not listen to it properly. No, this guy over here is not gonna last long. Good stuff. Drop a meteor on your head. Fancy. And gotcha. Add another parry for the guy up in there, and we are done in here. I think the projectile was stuck there for a moment. It actually looked kind of funny. That actually looked kind of funny. Just that projectile being stuck there in the clouds. Right up there with me. And we're starting to see more crits, which makes me very happy too. Hey there. Just use the frisbee with absolute impunity. That missed me, sadly, but that's fine. Meteorite on your face! Almost still got that shot off though, mighty impressive. And off for you, big boy. And we are through with you as well, and we can claim another prize. The Wand of Blasting, not interested at all. But the Aqua Harpoon is gonna be better than the Static Field, I believe. You're definitely much more user-friendly, that's for sure. Also has a couple of potential synergies that we can go for with it. There's some free bombs, and by some I mean exactly one. Let's go down this room first. There's our puzzle room. Looks like a pretty simple one too, so that is good news. And we are done. That was easy enough, and our prize this time around is a Gale Blade. That's actually just as good, because it has the same wind effect, off-balanced, making critical strikes 100% more likely to happen, but being much stronger in the process. The other weapon has a much more satisfying attacking combo overall though. Good range, great damage. So we do have to be mindful about that a little bit. Just knocking you into the ground. Aqua Harpoon in your face, getting those free crits. And now for the guy up in here. Throw a frisbee in your face. Throw another frisbee in your face. Throw another one in your face. Aqua Harpoon. And now we're gonna go for the finishing strikes. Wonderful. More HP potion. We haven't taken a single of damage thus far. I intend to keep it like that. At least for a little while longer. And we found our boss. There goes crit number 1. Aqua Harpoon in your face. That was actually my frisbee. And the bullet. Got me there. Got me good, man. Got me very good. Not only did he get me, but because he got me, the other guy in the back got me as well. I got somewhat fiercely, and it hurt. More than half of my HP bar was gone in a second. Because my shield is still level 1, all these attacks hurt like a truck. And now I can't even use my shield in here, huh? Well, that's a shame. Gotcha. And there you go. Got the free crit because we made him wet with our dash first before going for the finishing strike. And that sponge, probably not gonna be useful now, but it may end up being useful later. Thanks for this, thanks for that. Another key. Swimming in keys right now, which is just very nice. I would definitely like to keep that situation around for a little longer. And the kill. Needed that potion. Where is the secret room gonna be? Probably down here. Probably been now this one. But I already used a bomb in this room, so it can't be here. So it has to be Where? Did I already check between these two rooms? I don't think I did. So it has to be here then. There you go. I thought there was no room on the upper left corner compared to this. But there was. I just didn't see it. And there's a better variant of the shield that I'm using right now. Gracefully accepted. Most appreciated. The shield I'm using right now is not exactly great when it comes to providing armor just for your overall survivability, but it gives you that huge parry window, which makes playing a lot more convenient. And the buckler, I have no use for that one. No use for that one, but this shop hopefully provides me with something very, very nice. Here's me hoping. Let's see. There's some HP, but I don't think we're gonna need them right now. Safety boots, potentially interesting. Ian beam, very bad. I don't know how to leave, though. Oh, it's a good day. It's a great day. It's an absolute marvelous day. I'm gonna replace the Skyfall with that one, just because it has such a high level difference. And I'm gonna take the safety boots with me as well. Right now I have this dash over here. That's pretty short, so sometimes it can be a little bit tricky to properly dash the distance over one of these red pools. But now I can just step on them and they don't deal any more damage to me. Absolutely nice. Now, let's stay safe in here. These guys, they look dangerous. They're not so bad. They're not so bad as long as you can keep your safe distance from them. Which I can do all day long now, thanks to I don't know how to leave. Which has to be one of the most convoluted ability names in the entire history of history. But we're gonna make it work. We are going to make it work, is what we're gonna do. There you go. And we got the nest egg. I feel like I said it before, but I need to say it every damn time. Nest egg is one of the best items in the game. Doubling the amount of sand you get for basically everything you do is just so good. So very, very good. So far, these boss items in general have been just an absolute blessing. I hope that that is going to keep on. I hope that will never stop. Oh! Okay. I heard the laser start in the back line, and that worried me a little bit there. There goes the parry. And the frisbee. Sadly not having that high level in here. Oh wow! You can parry laser attacks? Well, that's crazy. I didn't know that for the longest time. Then I actually saw it happening once, and then I forgot about it again. Until now. Damn. Parries of Hazard. It's probably exceedingly hard to do that when you don't have the shield that I'm currently having equipped. Still, that's badass. Who was the last guy you ever saw deflecting an honest to god laser shot? Probably some kind of Jedi Knight is my wild guess. On that matter. Oh. He's still alive. There's an explosion happening over here. It's fine. Oh, I wanted to parry that. I actually just walked right past it. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Man, I could go for a great Star Wars IP again, you know? The last 3 films, they were questionable. You know, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that because I still haven't watched The Mandalorian yet. I should talk about wanting to have a great Star Wars IP again after having seen The Mandalorian. Aw, you son of a gun. I heard raving reviews about The Mandalorian, actually. I have this one former working colleague. he was actually not helping his own cause in that regard. He was like, yo, you have to watch The Mandalorian. If you are in any way, shape or form a fan of Star Wars, you will love it. That is a promise. And I was like, yeah, I believe you, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't own a Disney Plus subscription. I don't know if I really want to have one of those. It will just hamper my overall productivity, and you know how it is, right? Right? And he was like, doesn't matter, get it. It's amazing, it's huge, it's great, do it. Still haven't done it up until this point. And he still asks me about it. We haven't been working together for over half a year now, and he is still very, very engaged in the overall discussion of having me watch that series. Which is understandable, you know, if you're passionate about something like that, you do want to just have your friends, have your families associated with that as well, just so you, in turn, have someone you can talk about in regards to all that. One of these days I'm just going to subscribe to Disney Plus and watch all the cool things. And I mean, at this point, it wouldn't just be The Mandalorian that I would be interested in, right? There's also WandaVision. And what personally interests me much more, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm actually very interested in that series because I really, really like both actors. Anthony Mackie is just amazing every time he's on screen. And he has a great, synergy. He has great interactions with Sebastian Stan. And so far, what I've seen from the Winter Soldier and the Falcon on YouTube looked really pretty promising. You felt me stumble there in my sentence for a bit. The reason for that is that I heard my door ring. Probably just trash disposal, so nothing to be worried about. In fact, I hear the trash disposal because they are always extra loud when they do their trash disposing. They usually ring at every apartment in my house, so there's a good chance that I don't actually need to react. So everything is fine. Now imagine if everyone living in this house of mine would be a content creator or a streamer having that same mindset. Nah, it's fine. I'm recording right now. I'm streaming right now. I don't need to get to the door. The trash would never get disposed. The trash would always be there, and it's always piling up high like crazy already. No. It's good that I am unique in this house over here. I feel like I've never talked about that before, but I'm actually living in this apartment for a very long time now. I'm 30, and I think I'm living in here since I have been 6 years old. I moved in here with my mother 24 years ago. How often can you say that? 24 years ago, man, that's insane. And then she died, and then my father moved in together in here with me. And then he died, and I just stayed. Whoa, my headset slipped there. It's fine. So yeah, I've been living in this apartment for a very long time. Also, God, I should be moving out because at this point the apartment is falling apart. But the rent is cheap, so that kinda is one of the reasons why I am intending to stay in here just a little while longer. And just put a bomb in here. I can step on the red stuff. I don't need to be this careful. There you go. We actually get a new frisbee in here. Wonderful. I love it. The game just gives me all the good items. But eventually I'm definitely gonna move out in here. Whenever convenient. I'm not really a fan of any of these, so just gonna pick up the blast flare because it is worth a little bit more. It looks very, very cool, but it's not that outstanding of an ability. Is there a secret room adjacent to this? I think I already checked this one down below. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Have I already checked the run to the right of this? I don't think I have, so let's do that right now. Check for a secret room. There you go, I'm amazing. And it's actually a forge room. Okay, let's remember that this one is here. Let's remember and see to it that we get some honest to god good use out of it later down the pipeline. Lockpick, giving me more keys for longer. Very, very nice as well. We have quite a bit of sand in our hand, and there was nothing else from the shop that we really, really needed, so upgrading a weapon right now seems like a pretty smart choice to me. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. I think I'm gonna upgrade. I don't know what I want to upgrade. We have so much good stuff in here. All of our items are amazing. That's just not something that happens all that often. Okay, let's go for the... Let's go for the detonator here. Just go for extra strong crits with that one and see if we can absolutely annihilate this boss fight. Let's see if that's gonna work out in our favor. Pick this up. Good old isolation. Isolation, the legend and destroyer of dreams. I still struggle against isolation every now and then because some of his movements are just kinda hard to read. There he is. Gotcha there, gotcha, good. Ooh. Crank open this shell. And in your face. Decent damage. I could have slowed time there. Don't think it was the right call at the time. That frisbee crit though. My man's back again. Keep it up, keep it up. Definitely gonna slow time now. I can't get no detonator crit in here because something is eating away the effect I want to use and abuse. But we're almost done. We are done. Again, made very short work out of him. Not as short as with Leviathan, though. It was pretty okay. Now for my reward. I think I saw 1,500 there. I must have just looked, but I think that's what I saw. I think that is what I saw indeed. Maybe I'm gonna check the recording after that. Now to the Nightmare Campground. We got a lot of options close by, huh? There's not gonna be a secret room over my spot right now, so I think we can go in here with impunity. But there could also be a secret room below us, so let's actually go in here first. Just trying to maximize my resource management in here, you know? There's one. There's a guy trying to shoot me down. But I shot him first. Shot him better, shot him properly. Okay, no secret room in here. That's good. That means I can just walk into this one. Walk into this one, see what we can find. But we should be pretty fine for this floor at the very least. There's a new roll. A new roll. How do you feel about that one? Not that excited actually, so let's just take the breaking and recycle that one away for some free sand. So we can keep on spanning all that good stuff. For all the good stuff. And now for this room over here. Hello. Hello there. There's a big boy. There's a very big boy. Gotcha. Gotcha good. Oh, you missed me. You're not supposed to miss me. Boom. Exploded all the way in your face, and you already know that this one can't be anything, so no point in opening that up. Could maybe have a key, but we already have plenty of those, so no need to go crazy there. One of blasting is sadly not that good, but a small freeze chance could end up saving our life at some point. Now keep moving forward. It just feels so good to be able to ignore all of these red pools on the floor. You would not believe how liberating that is. And my frisbee just absolutely destroying fools. No. No. I saw him wind up for that very annoying snowball attack. I was not having that. I parried it right back in your face and it was very good. Now, secret room. Secret room giving me another item. That other item is gonna be kunai? Yeah, kunai. Kinda cute actually too, but not better than our frisbee. Definitely not better than our frisbee. But it's gonna be fun, so let's do it. It's a kunai that can trigger earthquakes. Sounds like something straight out of Naruto. But maybe better but worse, we will see. The earthquake effect is pretty subtle, but it's extra damage. And applies big control over an enemy. Okay, I want you to be gone. I'm gonna throw some knives in your face. There you go. I was about to say, I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye, but I feel like that line is reserved for Toby McGuire. Or Bully McGuire, as most people like to call him these days on the internet. Man, those Bully McGuire meme videos are the best thing I've seen in a hot while. I can't get enough of that. I get them suggested to me on YouTube all the time, and I just keep watching them. I can't get enough because they are just so honestly got hilarious to me. I'm not really feeding any of these weapons in here. I don't think so. I do not think so. Let's actually go for the... I don't want to use the heavy ammo. I really don't. Cyclone, also not that exciting. No, we leave this. We leave this shop. Gonna leave it behind real good for the moment. I am an item connoisseur when it comes to games like this. I always look out for the best synergies, the best items. The most likely things to give me a great run. I was not supposed to take damage. It doesn't look like I did take damage, but stepping into the circle actually apparently counts. It's a shame, sadly no challenge reward from me. That's fine, just bite the dust. Explosive, earthquaking knives of destruction. Doing pretty nice. I'm not allowed to dodge in here. Well, okay then. I can just parry. If I have to, I can just parry. Yeah, shoot. Saw that one coming and you bit the dust. Come over here. And the defeat of the samurai healer man. Compass reveals all the special rooms. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? That means we can maybe make a beeline to some of the boss later down the pipeline. Still got some more special rooms over here that I do want to explore, so let's do it. Over there was still some inspiration left. I already have 10,000 of the stuff. No need for any of that anymore. So we just leave it on the ground. We just leave it on the ground. Maybe someone else would come by in this girl's dream and pick up all of her inspiration. Could happen, you know. Could very much happen at some point in some variety. Now, what do we get as this? Telekinesis? Oh, that is very nice. I like telekinesis an awful lot. Throwing debris at enemies. I like it because it is just a fairly big projectile, so missing with it pretty hard. And it also deals a decent amount of damage, which makes me very happy. Very happy indeed. And 2,600 crit there. My god, that hurt. That did hurt like a truck. It's wonderful. It's a piece of art. Now for this thing. Psionic barrier. It's better. It's not that much better. Okay, I think we have seen everything of interest. We can leave this place now. Defeat the mini-boss. Take a dive into the red pool, because we can do that. And show these guys a real good time. Show them the best of all times. Almost got hit by that one. Whoop. He went for that straight punch, but then I got shot in the face. Crazy. And he's gone now. Only small fry left. This room always feels like a little bit of a break, but the boss fight after this one's gonna make this rough. And yeah, double my bombs and my keys. There you go. 10 bombs, 10 keys. We will never have any trouble managing our resources from here on out. That's great, because usually it's the other way around. You don't have enough keys to spend on everything you would want to. Not today. Not like this. And a finger gun, huh? Finger gun, kind of interesting, but not today. We already just replaced our ranged weapon like 2 or 3 times on the last floor alone, which is insane. Ah, fine. Sure, fine. Why not? It's a good ranged weapon too. It's a higher level and we haven't used it yet, so fine. Finger gun. Boom. You really can feel the force behind that one, which is just Always hilarious to me. Throw it. There's one parry. I need 2 more of those. And there we go. Claimed our challenge reward in here. Got a nice kill by throwing back that shockwave all the way to his friend. To the ground. Boom. There's my reward. This is good, this is good, this is good. Cardinazo wins. It's not bad, but it's also not good enough for me. Just another shield that we have no use for. Explode it in your face. Oh, don't make Death Rays crash down on me. That's just rudeness of the highest order is what that is. That didn't quite reach you there, that's fine. That is still pretty fine. Is there a secret room in here? I kinda doubt that is, but... yeah, kinda figured. I was pretty sure that because of that structure it could be there, but it would have been very convenient if it would have been. Do not use melee attacks, that's fine. I can just do plenty of other things. Can just do all the other things in here. I have to step into this one. Oh, it was melee attacks! Ah, it's so easy to forget. So easy to forget, my god. Ah, well, made a proper fool of myself there. Let's destroy this one. We have the resources. No secret room adjacent. But another upgrade room. We have a lot of sand on hand. We can just play that one forever. Found a mine immediately. That's good. But now we have a slightly easier looking setup in here. And that is almost all of them. There. And this one. Thank you. The Gnashty Hammer. The Gnashty Hammer. I'm not sure. Let's take it. Here's an improvement again as well. We have wind attacks still on our finger gun, so we should be fine. Just smash these fools. Just Gnashty mash them fools. Right across your face. And... okay, cool. Cool. He just died a little bit faster than I thought he would. Which is fine by me. I like enemies that die fast. There's some free healing. Let's see if that's on the ground there for a moment. Remember that it is there for later. Boom, baby. That was a decent crit. 700 is nothing to scoff at. 700 is very fine by me. And up in here is our shop. The shop is what I'm personally very excited about. Oh no, no. Don't blast me with no poison bomb in here. Lightning traps, it's fine. He tried to use another one of those. Oh my god! The frost jump. Not a fan of that one. Good stuff. Another one of those. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that healing fountain in the moment. I think this is now completely warranted. Yeah, the enemies there are starting to hit increasingly, exceedingly hard. So we need to be mindful about that. Bulk of buffing, sadly not as good as it sounds. There's a new Gale Blade. We just replaced it early on. We just did do that replacement. I kind of still want it because it's a great sword regardless. Yeah, let's do it. We get a lot of item levels out of that. Turn that into a level 8 weapon in a moment. Probably gonna do the same with my finger gun is what I guess. Probably. And then we're going to have... that is always the most important thing. You want to have a great melee weapon and a good ranged weapon. So you can have a good old time going against the final boss, because he always takes away one of those from you. He's a douche like that, what can I say? He is just the worst. The very worst. I don't think there's going to be a secret room in here, but I kind of want to test regardless. I had a feeling that would not be the case. Fine. Keep moving forward then. That was a crit. A pretty good one. That death ray I saw coming. There was... is he already dead? Did just one crit him? I just saw him fly and then he vanished, but I kind of felt like he just teleported away the moment I hit him. But no, he just died. Well, that's good news for me. Not for him, but for me for sure. Burning step, huh? Burning step. You know what? Sure. I don't really use that one all that often. Let's have some fun time with that one. Have some fun time with that one. See what good comes out of that. Found another key. That's great. I was actually running out of them. I only have 11. Only 11 keys is pretty bad to have. I mean, it's only 11. You could be having, like, what? 111? I don't think there's a lot of games that even allow you to have that many keys at once. Or that many of any resource for that matter. There's our secret room. Found it. Found it. It was not even worth it, sadly. Sadly, not quite worth it at all. Lightning storm, huh? Same case. Not a fan. You can do some cute things with it, but I choose to not do these cute things today because we are lacking the proper tools to make said cute things happen. If you want to go for a lightning run, you kind of want to have some certain amazing synergies in here. And projectiles penetrating kind of makes me wish I would have had another projectile than the finger gun. Because the finger gun automatically penetrates stuff, so that is a shame. That is a little bit of a shame. Oh well, can't be helped. Cannot be helped. Let's leave it as it is. Against the boss fight, it won't make a big difference regardless, so we are fine. Now, not speaking about the final boss so much, this is just going to be the second to last boss in here. Good old... what was it? Isolation or negativity? Negativity. The spooky mirror ghost thingy. Very spooky. Nothing is more spooky than seeing a neck being broken without any apparent reason for it. Yeah, touch the mirror where your own self just broke its own neck. That always ends well in all of the horror stories, all the time. There she is. Looking pretty as hell. Set on fire really good too. Detonate. Oh, don't be like that to me. Good stuff. I know that my I don't know how to leaf actually makes enemies wet, and that should actually trigger the automatic extinguishing crit on my detonator. I kind of wonder why that is not happening in here. Ah, it can't be helped. Just put that damage on here. Okay, she's doing something annoying, I can tell. Yeah! It was not what I expected would happen, but it was annoying. And this is where my deflector's gonna shine bright like a diamond. This is where we win. Just pushing all of these projectiles back for the victory. That was a beautiful series of parries. Parries in this game are actually very strong, because if you do it for a projectile attack, you send it back flying and deal huge chunks of damage to the enemy. Is very convenient. Destroyed that mirror there, girl. Well done. Some free resources, extra melee damage, also appreciated, and a potion for the next floor. For the last floor. This floor is actually still a placeholder. The final floor will apparently be, and this is a spoiler, so if you don't want to hear it, fast forward from here on out. The final floor will apparently be a nightmare version. That is not gonna hurt me. Great. Can you just let me finish my sensei for a moment, please? Thank you. The final version is apparently going to be a nightmare version of the hometown, which was the very first biome I've been in. Okay, we got that guy out. Now for these jokers, can we make it? I do not know. 3, 2, 1. Nah. Just did not quite make it. That one guy was a bit too tanky. And there was a lot of stuff he was throwing around that was forcing me back. Sad. Maybe there's gonna be something nice in here. Another one of these fountain rooms. I wish I would have had this before this last fight, but hey. Beggars and choosers, right? Okay, I was about to say, I can't dodge that attack, that's bad. But then he just outright missed me, which kind of works in my favor too. I do not know, can I parry this attack? It just... Okay, I can block it, but I don't know if I can parry it. I think even if I were to parry it, it would just go back to the sky, so... Not much to be gained there, but I wanted to know for the sake of science. Tempest. Tempest is a cute ability, but I don't think it will actually do anything worthwhile for us in here. So we found our shop, we found our forge room in here. I may be good with that actually. Just going for these rooms and then fast forward it to the boss room. I just got stuck there pretty badly. Can you throw something at me that I can parry? Thank you. That attack I can't parry, sadly. I know for the fact that I can't parry your laser attack, though. Nope, 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 nope. You know what? Screw that. Screw that. Screw all that noise. Get me out of here. Get me out of here is what I'm telling you. Fine. Just block that laser. Kill these clowns. Kill them all. Kill them real good. Good stuff, and get you out of here. Ooh, yeah, it's rough. Some of those attacks you can parry, some of those you just can't parry, and all of them are dreadful, so you have to properly hatch your bets there about what you want to do. Or what you don't want to do. And I did know very well what I did not want to do in there. I did not want to die. What was happening there? Hang on a second. I was not pushing the button. I was not pushing the button there to do the recycle. How did that happen? Maybe I was pushing it while I was absent-minded. Could be. I hope it wasn't, but it could be. We have to go up in here. This way. Forge room is not that important, so we can wait for that one until the very end. The shop is where we need to go. It is also into the general direction of the boss room, so... no way around this path. There's another one of those bombs. And my finger gun doing God's work in here. Really would have loved to have another ranged attack in here now. Maybe we still get one. It could happen. This is looking a little bit rougher than before. Okay, we know that this one is a bomb. That means that only one of these is a bomb. That doesn't help me at all. It was a 1 in 4 chance. I could have probably guessed that that was the bomb, but of course I had the 1 in 4 chance there. Wow. Alright, one of these is a bomb. That means that this one is not. One of these two is a bomb. That means that this one is not a bomb. That is good to know. Just sweeping the mines in here. Just sweeping all the mines away in here. This one is bomb for sure, so is this one. I'm a little bit of a pickle right now. I am in a little bit of a pickle. Okay, hang on a second. This one is guaranteed to be a bomb. We know that for a fact. That means that one of these two is going to be a bomb. That means that these three are all guaranteed to be bombs. These three are all guaranteed to be bombs. That means that only one of these two is going to be one. Oh, that is bad news. Oh, this is bad news. I am treading on very difficult territory in here. Okay, that's good. That means that this one is a bomb. That means that this one is not a bomb. That means that all of these three are bombs. That means that these four are bombs. How many bombs are there in total again? 6 for this floor. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. So that means that this one can't be a bomb. Good stuff. And the Firebird. That's actually a splendid pickup. Well worth the effort. And a healing. We actually need that one pretty much. Yeah, I think we are in territory where we can probably get ourselves a victory in this run. Am I just collecting the projectiles in there in the sky? Kinda looked like I did. My parries were too good for the game to keep up, is what they were. Good parry series in here, and we found this shop. Is it worth it though? Is it gonna be all worth it coming in here? There's a new companion, it's kinda cute. But it fires backwards, so I'm not that interested in that. Killer Nova. It's decent damage. It's pretty decent damage, but it's gonna be hard to use against the final boss. There's actually nothing of particular interest in here. So, go for the forge room, upgrade all of our remaining items, then we're gonna go fight the boss. Gonna fight the boss, gonna defeat the boss. Gonna call this a day. Oh, damn. I actually ran to that one, didn't I? Completely did. Oh, parried your strong straight attack there, huh? Pretty amazing, pretty badass. Come on, kill this thing. Gotcha. Got a big crit out of that too. And there you go. Destroyed the rocks, found another key, putting us back at 10 keys in here. You can't finish a run unless you have 10 keys. That is the only true way to establish dominance or everything the game does and represents. The only way, let me tell you. Okay, Fingerguns already fully maxed out, Gayblade as well. Deflector 2. I don't know how to leave as well. Only ability we have fully maxed out is our dash, and we don't really need to do that anyway. So, keep moving forward. We don't need to flaunt this floor now. We are already strong enough as it is. Do not use lucid attacks. I think I take that personally. He throws me in the ground. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. There's that guy in there. Not a fan of the position he got himself into. Gotcha. Was a final room, right? But we could still just go for this. One of blasting, that's a no. Open up this chest in here. Found some more stuff we don't actually really need. And you know, one more question mark up here. Of course I'm gonna check that. There is another Galeblade. Thank you, but no thank you. Even though the extra crit chance, it actually made it kinda interesting, but not that interesting. Now for the true final boss. There she is. Now, let's see what she is going to take from us. It's funny that she's called Lost because we're actually going to lose one of our weapons in here. That was our finger pistol, so this is gonna be a melee encounter. Okay, come on, do it again. There's the parry that I wanted to see in the world. And now, we are going to engage in mortal, lethal, melee combat. And that is pretty much a health belt right then and there. My parries are too good. My parries are way too good. The range phase is usually a lot more stressful. This phase can be very stressful if you don't have your parries down though, which I do. And we also have a lot of very powerful weapons in here, so she has nothing on us. Now she's bringing down the thunder and the lightning. I was not even in range for that attack early. Okay. There's another parry. And we finished the job properly. Flawless victory! Daddy DeGrand wins. And gets knocked into another dimension for that yet again. Yet again. Was she always flying to the right? I could have sworn she was previously flying to the left of that. Ah, well, let's not overthink that. There's a victory, guys. A nice and clean Dreamscaper full clear. Always a pleasure doing these, and always a pleasure having you guys coming in here and watching me play. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, but until then, please do have the greatest of days and stay as awesome as you are.